Hi and welcome to the Tonic Social Club.
What is the Tonic Social Club? It's a mixture of craft and bits and pieces that we've put together over the course of the week from Tonic Studios, all in one concise show.
Yeah.
So here's what's coming up on today's show. The ladies unbox the Easel Creator and Layering Dies samples before Tuesday's show on Achanda.
Right. This week on Friends of Tonic, we'll be meeting talented crafter Keren Baker and finding out just what got her started in papercrafting. I set the bar in the brand new Kensington challenge.
And as always, we show off your amazing makes from the week just past. So that's what we've got coming up on today's show. And first up, we've got an unboxing with the ladies for the Easel Creator cards and Layering Dies going on Achanda this Tuesday the 29th with Jodie at 6 p.m. So ladies, take it away.
Well, hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. This is the unboxing of our Easel Creator Dies and they are a fantastic creation. There are 2 dies in the set. This is our laced bow Easel Creator. This is the bit that gives you all the mechanism. So if we look at these, it gives you the flat base and it gives you the fold. So that's the start of your easel on all these cards. But to go with that, because we always give you that little bit more, we've given you some layering dies that match with it. And this is our Victorian frame die.
Stunning.
Beautiful. The amount of dies, there we are. If you want to hold that up against the can, you can see the amount of dies that are in it.
There's so many layers in this one.
It's layer upon layer upon layer. And if you love to layer your dies, layer your cards, sorry, you are going to love this set of dies.
There's, how many does it say are? 19.
Wow.
19 dies in this set alone. And from about the 3, 4, 5, 6, 6th one in, that one do you think?
Yeah.
From about the 6th one in, you can layer the rest of them onto the easel base. They'll fit onto the easel base, which is
You can
amazing.
put the bigger ones on the easel base as well.
Yeah, but they'll
couple.
thingy over, won't they?
They
but
will.
from about the 6th down, I think it is.
Yeah.
That'll
They
you can
fit
see there. They fit perfectly onto the.
But you've got various edges on these dies as well. You've got little pinpricks. You've got a little lace edging. You've got versatile dies that the pattern stays in your card.
Yeah.
What other ones have we got there? We've got plain edging.
We got some pattern dies as well. Those
They
are
are
lovely.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
As you can
such a
see
good
from
combination.
these, we've got the ones here with the pattern that stays in. The little pinpricks are all around the edge there. Don't know whether you can see that. But again, they will cover every occasion. So we've got a bit of Christmas. We've got a thinking of you. We have got another Christmas. We've got a happy anniversary. As well as on the Creator die, you've also got a set of layering dies as well with them. So they fit perfectly on the base of the card. But you can also create the top of the card as well. So you don't have to buy the 2 sets, but they do work very well together. And these are beautiful little leaf patterns. So again, any occasion fits all.
Yeah, we got a lovely Christmas one here using our new papers.
Yes.
Speciality papers that are coming out, and those are stunning. Glitter card and speciality embossed
Glitter card that cuts.
Glitter card that cuts.
Yes.
It's minimal shed. You will get a little bit of shed with glitter card because it's glitter card.
It's not encapsulated, so you haven't got that plastic coating on the top. But there's hardly any shed at all on them.
But we've
They
got some
are
nice.
gorgeous.
So bring your cocos out and your trios.
Yeah. And again, it will fit up both sides, so you can turn the die around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to give another variety. And the one thing we haven't mentioned yet is the fantastic little bow.
Yes.
We haven't even mentioned that.
No.
I think that's one of the best things in the kit. The bow is a one-piece bow. So you don't have to cut anything else. It is all in one piece. If you check out the live show yesterday, I actually did a card using these dies. So you can see how everything goes together.
Yeah. And obviously as well with the layering dies, with them being layering dies, they're such a simple cut. The outer edge, the plain edge dies, you can cut your card blanks with them. So we've got that one just cut.
And
with
what
that.
a lovely shape.
and then cutting into the card front as well. You can see there that you've got that behind, that hole going right the way through, which is nice to make that nice frame there.
You can see at Tonic Towers, we're still in Christmas mode.
We are in Christmas mode.
We haven't left the Christmas season yet.
We never do.
That's true. Use your stamps, because they fit perfectly inside the layers.
And then we've got another lovely Christmas one here. And again, cut right the way through. So you can see there that that one is just, you can see the pattern around the outside. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Sounds like you're going to sing then.
Yes,
the
well
outside,
I could, but you wouldn't want that. Nobody wants that.
So what do you think of the new range? I think they are stunning. And I hope you'll come on board with us.
Yeah, certainly. So Jodie's on Hochanda with these lovely dies on Tuesday the 29th at 6 and 8 p.m. We hope you'll join her. Bye!
Bye!
We hope you enjoyed that unboxing with the ladies there, and remember that's on Tuesday the 29th, 6 p.m. with Jodie launching on Hochanda. First up now, we've got the Kensington Challenge with Daniel. What is the Kensington Challenge, I hear you ask? How quickly can you put together a Kensington bag with all the die cuts ready, so laid out, ready?
It wasn't too hard. I mean, like, I wasn't going to have to crank it all again. I mean, that would take some time.
That would take some time. We're talking 15 minutes video there. But Dan takes on the challenge, and how do you think it went before? Yeah,
it was all right. I think I could have been better. I mean, maybe if I wasn't chatting to you as much as I did, then I could have had a faster time. But I had a lot of fun doing it though. So that's okay.
Let's let you find out and see how it went. Here you go. Hello and welcome to the very first Kensington Challenge.
What?
Introducing Daniel Lewis. Here he is.
Hello.
Say hello, Daniel.
Hello.
The Kensington Challenge is going to be Dan's challenge to put together a Kensington bag in as quick a time as possible. All the cutting's been done already. Just armed with a Nouveau glue. There he has the glue there. So he's going to be doing that. We time it. See how long it takes him to put it together. The bag must stand for 10 seconds alone, without Dan's aid, without it falling apart or just exploding. All right, without that happening.
Spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, of the Kensington bag.
Yeah.
For 10 seconds, and then that time will be counted and put on a leaderboard, and we're going to be getting a few people from the building trying it. So Ali, Karen, all your favourite Tonic presenters. That's
certainly the plan, anyway.
Yeah.
No one said yes yet, but I might be the only one on the leaderboard, and then I'll always win.
Yeah, you'll be top. But we're hoping other people will. So
yes.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start the clock. When I say now, we'll start the clock, and then Dan will just crack on with that Kensington. So as you can see, we've cut out all the bits that he needs to do to put it together. He has a rough idea of how to put it together.
Yeah.
From what he's seen.
It's been a little bit. I mean, like, I can't remember the last time I put a Kensington bag together, but that's the great thing about the dimensions dies, though, is they're so easy to put together.
Yeah, and the strength of that glue as well. Anyway. Like, you could do with tape and things like that. We thought we'd go with the glue. That's a bit more fun. So, if we're ready,
yes.
On your marks, get set, Kensington.
Dun 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 dun. Right, I've seen many techniques of putting this thing together. So I think pattern stuff first because it's easier. But again, I don't really know. So you'll have to bear with me.
That's what we'll be interested to find out, the different strategies people have to completing their Kensington. And this is open to you guys as well. So if you record yourself, you don't have to show your face, anything like that, but you record yourself with a Kensington bag, just have your phone timer on next to you, timing how long it takes you to put together the full bag, you can be entered and put on the leaderboard. So we'd love to see that. And
send the video in to us, and then we can you can be part of the leaderboard then. Yeah,
the Kensington Challenge leaderboard.
Well, what are we calling?
What,
is that just a Kensington Challenge leaderboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there we go.
As if you can't tell yet, me and I just kind of came up with this relatively recently. So
we've always wanted to do a challenge, and we thought this is the perfect challenge. I would have had the glue all over the place.
I know it's not looking great, but it's all right. I keep forgetting that it's time sensitive. This, so we should.
I know you're having a chat.
I'm having a chat. A little chat. That's a word. That's a saying. Chat.
There we go.
Chit chat.
Focus. Keep your focus on your Kensington. So if you haven't seen the Kensington bags before, these were a papercraft.
Probably not the best place to see the first one.
Yeah, but I think it shows. They were a little papercraft handbag. They came out with a girls' night out. I think the Chelsea bag came out first with the girls' night out collection, and then the Kensington was released shortly after, and they were everywhere. You couldn't move the Kensington bags in the acetate box. They're just a great 3D project which don't take too long to put together, and that's why we chose this one to put together. You can put them and take your time and make them perfect, but if you want to put them together quickly and you've got a few things to do, then
don't rush them like me that I'm doing at the moment. Well, do rush them. Why not?
If you've say you can imagine the situation.
Challenge yourself.
Dan's been asked to do 50 for a wedding tomorrow.
No.
He's had a rush call. They've gone, hello, Daniel, can we need 50 tomorrow.
We need your services. Oh no.
Well, I know Daniel can do them in around 5 minutes, something like that. He can predict how long it's going to take him to complete those Kensington bags.
So it'll be an education point for yourselves as well. So, right, I'm at the point now. Oh, I should have glued them first. I am. I'll glue these. Like I said, it's been a while since I put something like this together. Generally, actually. I mean, I don't. I mean, you've seen me craft on Ready Steady Craft, but apart from that, I don't really do much of it. So you've seen all my crafts, and all my makes.
But Dan, he's quite methodical in the stuff that he's done before. So I think he's got an
eye for
not an advantage, but I think he's it suits his crafting style. These kind of these 3D dimension projects.
Everything has a place, and everything in its place.
Yeah. So once, so what we're counting as finished is once he pinches the tag, so the little the tag thing, and then that is he's got the Kensington bag must stand freely for 10 seconds, and then
with the straps on.
With the straps on, yeah. I think the straps, when I was cutting them and things like that, I thought they may be the most tricky to get stuck down in a time-sensitive situation.
Thanks for that.
But that's it. That's the excitement you've got to come. Which means basically every week you're going to see a Kensington bag be made, a tutorial. But
yeah. So we're going to have loads of tutorials for this die set now. Absolutely loads. Right. Okay. Now comes the building part. I say semi-confidently. Because the bag comes with crease lines, it's easy for you just to kind of fold it in a bit, but I definitely know what I'm doing. Definitely know what I'm doing.
There we go. So you got your tabs, putting them together.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Now's the quiet time for the glue to set.
Glue in time.
Glue time. Should I glue the bottom bit first? Probably.
At home, you're probably. I know everyone said they were missing the interaction in last week, but I'm sure you're telling him he's doing it wrong now anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure they're all. You're always so supportive, so I'm sure you're cheering him on. But we really want to see yours. We want to see how quick you can put together. If you've got the Kensington bag kit, we may even do it. We could do a Chelsea one and things like that as well. But the Kensington just for everyone having the same. So there you go. The bottom one.
Yeah.
We need split times. We do. Let's say
split times. Yeah.
Bottom on at this time, but I think with the different strats, so people just try and.
Right. Now comes the fun part, and hopefully the glue will stay together. I don't generally know the shape of what I'm supposed to do.
I think it's looking good.
There we go. Right. Almost there. This can be quite tricky, just because of you're kind of fighting a lot of things. It's like gravity and a bit of force and stuff as well. So generally, this is the bit where the glue's got to dry pretty quick.
The deluxe adhesive does dry quickly, so you should be all right.
This wouldn't have been possible without Nouveau Deluxe adhesive with 200 ends.
School PVA glue, you would not be able to manage this.
Right, hang on.
That's a nice little style.
Thank you.
I would have
Just
tried.
made it like myself.
I would have tried to do it with the bag standing upright and try to just fold it awkwardly.
Yeah.
It was good.
That's a common mistake that I think you make.
Yeah, exactly. Try and glue it as it stands.
Right, hang on, I'm almost finished now. Voila!
Step away from the bag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Easy.
1. That's the Kensington challenge.
Easy.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah!
And there it was, the Kensington challenge, the very first of its kind. Kensington challenge. And Dan took on the task. And I think he did pretty well. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Well, you did well. But yeah, Dan doesn't know how well he did.
No.
But so this is the miniature gold leaderboard, which we will extend when
as more contestants come along.
So week on week, then we'll take on the Kensington challenge. We've asked Ali see if she's keen. She is excited for it, and she thinks. I think she's going to bring out some techniques. You know, like a cocktail shaker would. She'll do it behind her back and do it a bit crazy.
Tom Cruise style.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. So that's what we got prepared for next week. But this week's time, what time do you think you did, Dan?
I don't know really, but I mean, like, I'm quietly confident that I'll be first.
I think for the
just for now anyway. I think
I'm
be
quite
doing
confident
all
with
right
that as well. I think you did good enough for that.
I don't know. I felt quite slow because I was doing a lot of chatting.
What is slow? Like, what is slow?
I don't know.
We don't even know. This could be a terrible time. This could be a really good time.
I don't know. Like 8 minutes.
You're faster than that, Daniel. You are 6 minutes 42 seconds, Dan, and you go straight to the top. Congratulations, Dan. There we go. So Dan is top.
I knew it'd be
you
first.
can hardly see that from a distance, but Daniel is top. 6 minutes 42 seconds.
Yep.
That was Daniel, and you probably got an indication of that on the screen anyway. So Dan didn't know, but you wouldn't. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. We've got. Next coming up, we've got Keren Baker. We meet her in Friends of Tonic, which is the section where we meet bloggers and YouTubers. We've got some exciting ones as well coming up very soon from around the world, and find out what gets them ticking, what makes them craft and gets them involved. And
with the Kensington challenge as well, challenge us. If you want to do it yourself, just at home, just have a little camera on like an iPhone or whatever, and just above you, just crafting away, and we can time it, send it into us, and you can be part of the Tonic Social Club.
You'll go on the leaderboard.
Boom.
If you could beat 6
minutes 42. If you can do better than me, put in your videos.
We'll tear Dan's name down, and we'll just chuck your name out. So
if you think you can do better, prove it, is the thing.
There we go. So yeah, next up we got Keren Baker in Friends of Tonic.
Yeah.
Hi there, I'm Keren Baker. I live in Liverpool in the UK with my husband and 5 kids. I came here to study and I've been here ever since, and for a living I work part-time in the craft industry. I'm really lucky to be able to produce samples for companies, and I write magazine articles and also do some demonstrating for companies too. It keeps me out of trouble mostly. I got into crafting because of my mum. She used to let me do all sorts of things, and one day she came with a big pink box full of stamps and embossing powder and ink and said, "I'm sure you can do something with these." I tried embossing for the first time over a toaster, which isn't really a very good idea, but that got me hooked, and from then on I started to do lots of different stamping and crafting things. My crafting style is mostly clean and simple. I do love the graphic style. Most of my stuff is fairly pared back, so if I was going to do mixed media, I would do a much more minimal way of doing mixed media. I love focusing on details, so you'll find that I like to put lots of little details in a focused area rather than all over the card. I have been blogging for about 8 years, and I've been making videos for quite a while, but the company I was making videos for had them on a subscription only site, so I've only recently started my own YouTube channel, and I've got a series planned once the kids go back to school. I get my inspiration from lots of different places. most recently I was on a journey back from holiday and I saw a brilliant design on the side of a bus. So I quickly got my phone, took a picture of it outside, and I will use that as the colour combination or the way that they have placed elements on an advert. I love graphic adverts, but I'm inspired by just everything around me. I don't tend to visit lots of blogs, but I do look around and find inspiration in a magazine, or it might be an advert in a local shop window. How would I describe my YouTube channel? It is probably best described as technique-led videos. I like to do fairly short and sweet videos, exploring different techniques and using products in ways perhaps that they wouldn't automatically be used for. My favourite product at the moment is acetate, and that's what I'm going to be doing a series on shortly. At the moment I am working on an acetate overlay for a box. I'm using the Oxford box die, my favourite products, which are acetate, and also I am using the Tonic Studios Tim Holtz stamp positioner, which is probably my favourite tool currently. My craft tip would be to get connected with other people around. So for instance, Tonic Studios have a brilliant crafting community, and I find that I am really inspired by people around me, and if you've got questions to ask or you just want to see how somebody else has used a particular product, join the Facebook communities that are relevant to the crafting that you do. So Tonic Studios will have lots of ideas and people who can answer any questions that you have. You can find more of my work via my blog, which is kerenbaker.wordpress.com, and also if you hunt for my name on YouTube and Facebook, you can find me there. I'm also on Pinterest and Instagram and Twitter under Craft Stamp Inc., which is all one word, and I'd love to connect with you on those forums.
Really nice interview there with Keren, and it's great to hear how people found craft. Like Maria last week, I think she just stumbled across crafting, and I think with Keren there, it's a family thing, a mother to like a mother to daughter. With like myself, I don't think there's anybody artistic really in the family apart from like maybe a distant uncle. But with my, I like art, so I think sometimes it's either there's lots of ways you can find paper crafting, like us, and you stumble across it. You find a job, or craft finds you. Yes, I guess it is the way they found out. So to finish up today, we've got the showcase of your cards, the ShowTonic Showcase. So all your cards you've been uploading this week, we've put in one
using the hashtag ShowTonic.
Amazing showcase. Yeah, using that hashtag, and it's all ready for you now. So enjoy.
Some beautiful cards, as always, using the hashtag ShowTonic, uploaded to Facebook and Instagram and across social media, and we were just enjoying them there as well. Such incredible cards.
Yeah, if you want to upload your cards and have them shown on the Tonic Social Club, yeah, just upload them to that Tonic Facebook group, and yeah, just use that hashtag ShowTonic. So use that little thing hashtag, and then we can see them and we can put them in the showcase, the ShowTonic Showcase. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. It draws to a close, the show. But if you've got any ideas for features and things that you'd like to see on future shows, so little ideas, things that we could put together as a 5-minute segment within the show, we'd love to hear them, and we'll include them next week.
It's hard for me and Owen to come up with these show ideas all the time.
This is all we do.
All the time, it's just constantly doing stuff. So we'd be grateful if you could do it as well.
Yeah, if any sort of paper crafting ideas, things that you'd like to see in the shows, we'd love to hear them. And that's it for today's show. Thank you everyone who's taken part. Thank you, Karen, for joining in on Friends of Tonic as well. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you soon, everyone. Bye.
Bye.